Hey guys, Laura here. I'm going to show you guys how I make a sticker in Procreate quickly. So I'm going to open up Procreate, ignore my mess. So I'm going to tap the plus bar. Now I already have one of these made, but I'm going to show you how I do it. So you're going to tap on the plus bar on top and I'm going to do 4,000 wide by 2,000 pixels in height. And you want your DPI set to 300, no more. For some reason, my Procreate sets all my DPIs at 600. So now you're just gonna tap create and there you go. So now for me, I'm gonna tap on that color and I'm gonna add in, let's say text, okay? So my text that I like to use is Lemonade. This is a text that I purchased, but for this video, I'm just gonna show you really quick. So I'm going to go ahead and let's say type out my name, and now I'm gonna make it to the size I want. Now I don't like to do a lot of cropping, so a lot of the times I will create my canvases in Procreate pretty close to the size of the item that I wanna create. So here's my name, Laura, and with this one, I made it large. When I'm doing words, I kind of use the 4,000 by 2,000 pixels so that I don't have to do too much cropping. So now, if you notice, there's a layer under my name. When you add in text, it will automatically give you a new layer. So on the bottom layer, you want to have on monoline. And what I do is underneath my name, I just trace out an area. So if you're like me and you like your curves to be really neat, just go ahead and hold it there and Procreate will snap it into a nice curve. And as you can see, I'm connecting. You want no openings on your trace, the outline of your name. So you can do this in any way that you want. And as you can see, I'm not an artist. You can edit your shape and make it the way you want it. And then it will, hold on one second, I made a mess. All right, so we're gonna backtrack on that one. And we're just gonna go around, and I'm not gonna snap that into shape. Sometimes you wanna snap them into shape, sometimes you're just gonna let them go. And then once you make sure that your background is filled, you just drag it in and you fill it. And now you can edit it any way you want. You can either draw around it or you can even erase to fine tune it. So like I'll tap there and I'll erase. Oop, let me go back. With Procreate, you can always go back and undo what you've done, but I just want to erase this little bump right there because the perfectionist in me does not like that. All gone. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to create another layer on top of this. I'm going to hit clipping mask. So I'm going to, now if you already have pages that are done, you can insert a graphic page like right over this as a clipping mask. And clipping mask will make sure that it will only stay on this gray area or whatever's on the lower underneath whatever you're clipping it to. So for me, I'm going to be doing a Gaussian blur design. So I just want to take the colors that I'm using. So like for instance, this is a back to school color thing. I have working on my fall colors, but for this, I'm using this planner from Happy Downloads. So I'm just going to put the color in the direction that I want. And I always do it like slightly on a diagonal. I don't know why. Again, there's really no rhyme or reason. You can do this any way you want. And so I just put in the colors like this. So I kind of want all the colors that are in my planner, kind of brings it all together. And I just kind of make it streaky. Sometimes I will put a design under this. You know, I have made some repeating patterns and I have those brushes. Those are actually on my blog. You can download some of those for free. I have more, but I just haven't had time to upload them. I think I posted some on a group. So now that we're done, you have all your colors. Now you're just gonna tap the top and you're gonna hit the little wand and you're gonna hit Gaussian blur and you're gonna tap layer. And as you're moving it to the right, you're just gonna kind of stop where you like it. So I like it like this. Some people like it really blurred out. Some people like to see a little bit more definition. I like it about there. I'm done. So now I'm just going to duplicate the gray layer at the bottom, and I'll show you that in a minute, and I'm going to merge that down. So there is my base for my name. Now I'm going to tap on the lower layer, hit the wand again. We're going to Gaussian blur it because now we're going to add some shadowing underneath it to give this some definition. We're going to stop there. Now you can leave it just like this, or you can play around with the shape of the shadow to kind of give it some curved looks. And so I kind of tend to do that. And it's good. Now I'm going to merge everything down. You're going to merge your lettering down and now your shadow. You can use this with or without a shadow. You can use this any way you'd like. Now all you do is you tap on the background, you shut it off, and then you share this as a PNG. And you can save the image or save it to file. So there you go. Now I have my name sticker, which I almost never use. So have a great day. I hope this helps you guys. Have fun.